So hello, I'm Ton. Well, some of you already met me. And this is
Zoe.
And who's Zoe? Daughter of
Louise.
And Louise is the girlfriend of
Michael.
Michael Tellinger. Awesome. And the whole Ubuntu village, Stone Circle Ubuntu village, is part of their life. It belongs to them, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And what we're gonna show these people?
Of what we've been doing here at Ubuntu.
All the stuff that's awesome that's going on, and the things that that has slowly been changing the last few days last few weeks when we were here. So what are we going to show now?
The bar.
The bar? Okay, cool. So now we are in the bar. We were already in the bar, but now we're inside the bar, eh Zoe?
Uh-huh.
And these chairs, they were all like, how do you call them? Bar crooks?
Yeah.
They were brown and now they are nice green. And I think they told us this was, what color green?
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Kiwi green. And it's nice and shiny kiwi green, and everything's gonna be in nice and African colors. And this is the floor.
Yeah.
And it's also shiny.
Yeah.
What did they do with it?
Painted it.
With varnish. Yeah, so now it looks all this brown, nice and shiny. You can see it from the whole bistro down there. You can see that when the sun is shining, it's shiny, it's new. We can clean it now if it needs to be cleaned. It just looks awesome, doesn't it? Cool. So, what are these?
They are our baby plants.
Baby plants. And what are we gonna do with them?
We're gonna grow there and then
In the big garden. Cool. So, did you do this? Did you help? Yeah, you helped. So, sort of. Cool. So, what do you think all of these plants are? Like, what's up?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I've heard something. There are herbs. I think there was a fig tree somewhere. There's a palm tree somewhere, and lettuces, and onions, and all this stuff. What are you doing, Promise?
Cleaning.
That also has to be done every day. We all help. Well, not as much as we should do, because we often say we're doing the dishes, and then who's doing the dishes?
Promise.
Are we running?
Yeah.
Cool. So this is Maya's garden. Well, it's actually Johan's and Maya's garden, and that is Maya. So Maya is gonna tell us now what she's been doing in the garden.
Well, I've been just preparing the compost and the mulch. So, because it's already end of season, so...
What's mulch?
Mulch is that. It can be anything from straw to bark to wood chips, and it keeps the moisture inside the earth, and it also decomposes and gives food to the plants.
Okay, awesome. And what have we been planting?
Well, this is already set up, all of these beauties. We have a lot of chili peppers actually.
Okay, come. Let's show us what we've done. What you've done. Well, you and Johan have done it.
Yes. And Johan's mom. This is awesome because there's a layer of wood chips and then a layer of straw and a layer of grass. So when it decomposes, it's going to have a lot of really nice earth and compost. There's going to be a lot of beautiful plants here next year.
Cool. These are tomatoes, I think. Are they tomatoes? Oh, what are those?
Those are tomatoes and
Pumpkins and butternut. Awesome. We all eat them, eh? Alright, so everything's growing around here. So he's going. This is even bigger than me. And the avocado tree next to her, it was like that big last time when Michael showed it. So that is bigger than you, eh? Now. Yep. That is Hunter. Hunter is awesome. Hunter's so awesome.
And he got an overbite.
He's got an overbite. How many rooms do we have? 5 rooms? Well, I think. You sure? Count them. 1, 4. 4. Let's go show them. So we've got one double room here, just for couples or someone who really needs a lot of space. And then we've got one dorm room here. How many people fit in there at the moment? 8?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can lie there with 8 people. It's a bit much, but they fit. Come on, let's go. Awesome. And these two guys are actually fitting the door into another double room. Actually, there can fit in 4 people at the moment. So a lot of work. Derek is awesome. Simon is awesome, but you knew Simon already. So busy, busy, busy. This is so beautiful. It's all natural stone and natural wood. Actually, the most wood that is in here were trees that were standing around here, and there's a sawmill next to this place where they make planks out of it. This is the general area where people can make their lunches later and play some pool at Michael's awesome pool table. But then first these poles have to go. Yes. So there's our art project still waiting for the tiles. So if people still can send tiles, they can send them to Zoe. Zoe, tell them your address.
I don't have an address.
Oh, she doesn't have an address. Send them to Ubuntu Village. And this is our last room. The room with how many bunk beds?
3.
How many people can fit in?
6.
Awesome.
Yes.
So a lot is going on here at Ubuntu Village. We have been building, we've been cleaning, gardening, learning, sharing, and then we also made this, well, how do you say that, made ready this pizzeria here. So we've got our pizza oven. Did you already have one of the pizzas we baked? You didn't, eh? So we have to do that soon. Cool. So people can also get pizzas here, order pizzas, the most awesome pizzas in the world.